Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's devotional. I'm Pastor Kerry, and this past weekend, Judah Webb shared in our Summer in the Psalm series about finding refuge in God, and we want to follow up with that. But I encourage you, if you haven't heard Sunday's message, go onto our Facebook, our YouTube, our website, and check that out. But however you're feeling today, in the middle of life's challenges and uncertainties, we often find ourselves searching for hope and for help. And we look to different things to do that, hoping to find solace, comfort, strength. Yet the psalmist reminds us in Psalm 121, verse 1, he says, "I look up to the mountains. Where does my help come from?" The answer is clear. Our help does not come from the mountains or any earthly source alone. Our help comes from one place, and that is the Lord, the one who made heaven and earth. The psalmist reassures us that God is not distant. He's not unaware of our struggles. He is our ever watchful guardian who neither slumbers nor sleeps. The Lord himself stands beside us as our protective shade, shielding us from harm and providing a refuge in his presence. Whether it's the challenges of the day, the darkness of the night, God's watchful eye is upon us, ensuring our safety and well-being. The truth is the Lord's care extends beyond just the physical protection of our lives. He watches over everything. He guards our every step as we come and go, both now and forever. It's such a comfort to know that the creator of the universe is intimately involved in our lives and is actively working for our good. But there's a big question, and is how do we tap into this source of hope? The answer lies in seeking God. In Psalm 27, verse 4, the psalmist expresses his deepest longing. He says, "This one thing I ask of the Lord, the thing I seek most, is to live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, delighting in the Lord's perfections and meditating in his temple." To find hope, we must seek God with all of our hearts, finding joy in his word and dwelling in his presence. And as we delight ourselves in the Lord and seek him diligently, we can rest assured that he will answer our prayers, provide refuge in times of trouble, and guide us along the right path. In Acts 17, verse 28, we're reminded that in him we live, move, and have our being. Our very existence is rooted in God. And as we seek him, we find our true purpose and fulfillment. To delight in the Lord is to align our hearts with his, to find joy in his ways, to surrender our lives to his will. Psalm 1 paints a beautiful picture of the blessedness of those who delight in the law of the Lord, likening them to trees planted by rivers of water, bearing fruit and prospering in all they do. When we make God's word the foundation of our lives and our soul, and we meditate on it day and night, we find strength, wisdom, and the assurance that our endeavors will be blessed. In the middle of our seeking and delighting, there is a call to be still and know that God is God in Psalm 46, verse 10. Amidst the busyness and noise of life, we are beckoned to pause, rest, and recognize his sovereignty. In stillness, we discover a deeper revelation of his majesty and power. He will be exalted not only in our lives, but also amongst the nations throughout the earth. As we reflect on these Psalms, let us remember that our hope is found in God's presence, in seeking him, delighting in him, and being still before him. We find strength, protection, and the assurance that he is working all things together for our good. So may we patiently wait on the Lord, be brave and courageous, and trust in his unfailing love and faithfulness. In him, our source of hope, we find everything we need. Thank you for tuning in to today's devotional. I pray that you have a blessed week. Like I said at the beginning, please, if you haven't seen Sunday's message, go and check that out. And we look forward to hearing from you about what God is doing in your life. God bless.